Hi there. So we're playing with the Nvidia Broadcast software. Comes with a higher end video cards. You need an RTX 2060 or better for it to work, which is too bad because I really want a faster one. I have a fast one in this laptop and it's fun to play with. I can show you what it's see, here's the program right here, and it's got, you could choose a microphone, and it has effects for the microphones. It'll remove the echo and stuff. I have noise removal on there because the fan's kind of noisy in this laptop. Choose your speakers, and has effects. Noise removal on the speakers is cool. The coolest part is this camera. Okay, you choose your camera, you choose your size. Okay. Then it has something called auto frame. You can zoom with it. Okay. But the coolest part is this background replacement. Okay, you choose your picture. See, okay. Once you turn it on, and I like this picture, and it's one of my favorites. But you can choose any picture you want. Okay, and it also, it'll blur the background. Turn it on. See, blur the background. The picture, you can remove the background entirely. Or, it has a video noise removal. Eye contact, I'm not sure what that does. And vignette, which kind of, just blurs the edges, which is kind of weird. But the background replacement is my favorite. This eliminates the need for a green screen studio entirely, which is really cool. And there's some things about this program, I don't know how they work. Okay, this is, it's version 1.4, it's the latest one out. And it's free. If you have the card, download it, it's free. But the coolest part is, see, it captures, my chair, and it captures me and anything attached to me, sort of. And you can tell it has the full spectrum, captures the whole screen, not just this little, square. I can put my hands out here and raise them up. Okay. There's a lamp over here, and if I block it, you can see it. Okay. But as soon as your hand's out of the way, it disappears. Now here's a cool thing, and I'm not sure why it does this, but if I take my hat off, it's gone. See? It still has my hand. Okay. And it has in the full spectrum, When it comes in with a certain, thing, it'll come back in place, but it's just, it's gone. You could do some cool magic tricks with that. But cool thing. Like I said, this. If you're going to spend $300 or $400 on a green screen studio, you might be better off just buying an RTX 2060 or 3060 video card instead for that price, because this is hooked up to my laptop, okay, which has a good video card in it, but it's pretty amazing. It completely replaces a green screen studio. As you can see, I got all this stuff. This is my studio here, and everything's everything's here. But if I want to just do something, I just turn on the background, and there it is, and I can, and we could choose different ones. I have a section here. Let's see. Beach scenes. I use beach scenes sometimes. Okay. And you just choose the picture, and there it is. Anything you want. Different beach scenes. There's a screened-in porch. Okay. That's my screened-in porch. Nice cabin setting. Just anything you want. I use this one a lot for things. Alright. Now I have to find my original one that I like the best. See, now I have to find my original picture. What's really cool, you can even use, and I wasn't sure about this. Let me see if I can find it here. you can use an MP4 moving background too, which is very cool. And if you do something like this, and I mean, you're a patriot. So yeah, again, this is the Nvidia Broadcast. Like I say, this is version 1.4, and it's a free program, and it's well worth. I mean, it's worth getting the video card just for the program. I mean, as you can see, you can, hat still disappears, and very cool. I didn't find out till yesterday that you could actually use a moving. This is a GIF file, and you could be talking about something very patriotic with a picture like this, and it would just be right there. I mean, people will think you're patriotic. So, what? So that's the review. Nvidia Broadcast. I recommend it. Okay, if you have the card, and if you're thinking of building a green screen studio, I have a green screen studio upstairs, and where I got the whole room covered in green, and I mean, if you already have some green stuff, okay, I had a bunch of green curtains, but you could get green sheets from Walmart and hang them on the walls, and it's very easy with the chroma key filters with any camera and any computer to make a green screen. And a lot of my stuff is done upstairs, but I might start working down here because this is very cool. So yeah, till next time, that's the review. Ask any questions. Maybe Nvidia will give me a video card for this. I could use a 3060. See you later. One thing I forgot to mention is this Nvidia Broadcast 1.4 will work on any program that can access your camera, which is cool. I'm using it in Open Broadcast Studio software that I make my videos from. But it'll work in Zoom meetings, it works in Microsoft meetings, it works in Skype. And like I said, anything that uses your camera, you can work and use these backgrounds, or blur the background, or put another office back there if you wanted to. So yeah, works with anything. That's an important note. So next time, I hope this helps.